So yesterday, October 15th, over 1,000 people, along with some of the top influencers, went to Battle Creek, Michigan for the Kellogg's headquarters.
Because we, the American people, have to do this now. Our food is just that poisoned, and it's up to us.
Consuming food dyes in BHT is linked to ADHD, allergies, asthma. Remove the food dyes now.
This is why we're here. Okay? If this doesn't hit you in the gut, wake up. Wake up, Kellogg.
In a petition with over 400,000 signatures to get Kellogg's to remove the chemicals that they're putting into foods, the food dyes and all the things that are causing havoc for our children. What I want to share with you in this video is some of the highlights of that day, but please stay to the end. I want to share with you how emotional it got. I mean, this was incredibly moving. I also put together a short commentary as I was watching it firsthand yesterday, so let's get to it. Okay, so looks like I'm going to turn the volume down here for a second. Looks like we're getting ready to march over to Kellogg's here. So should be interesting to see if they let them in. I am a bit skeptical. The gentleman who is the CEO, I did a content video on. His name is Gary Pilnick. That's Gary Pilnick, Pilnick. Maybe it's 2-3 months ago, he actually was all over talking about how Americans should go out there and eat cereal for dinner. Now, it was obvious that his smug attitude was just about getting people to, find a cost-effective way to feed their family. But when you're talking about these cereals, besides the fact that they have all this crap in them, there's no protein. There's no nutritional value to them. And they're telling families and convincing families to go out there and eat cereal for dinner that is nutritionally void, completely nutritionally void of everything. To me, that is just such a self-serving, just such a scumbag thing to do. So I hope that they see the light, let them in, basically go out there and make change because, back when I was younger, these corporations can get away with this crap. Today, you can't get away with this stuff, man. There's too much transparency. There's too much stuff going on for companies just to strong arm people and say, well, we're just going to not do anything, let it die down, and then 4 months later go back to business as usual there. People are going to punish them with their wallet. I'm going to do what I can to bring this message out. And we are small compared to some of these huge influencers. You get enough people pissed off. You get moms pissed off, especially. Look, we all know a mom with a mission. You can't stand in the way of that person. They will go out there, and there's nothing that will stop them from making an impact there. And that's what we have right now, man. You got a lot of frustrated people in this country. And I said what I said the other day is that change, the voices, everything is finally, I believe, the page is turning to where we're going to be able to finally make an impact or finally go out there and make a difference. Anyway, let's get back to here. There seems like they got organized here and they're starting to march over here. So let's hear what they got to say. Love those boxes, man. 400,000 plus signatures. Let's get this off the screen.
Everybody come! We need everybody!
Come!
Come on! Everybody come! Watching this, we're about to knock on Kellogg's front door, demanding that they remove artificial food dyes and BHT. We have over 400,000 of your voices coming with us. Thank you so much for trusting us with these voices.
Wow, that was pretty awesome. I got goosebumps with her talking. And that takes a lot for me to really, feel something like that, but she really is authentic. What an awesome event. A little disorganized, but I mean, this is the first time probably something this size has taken place here. They need some of these people to kind of jump in and kind of caravan everybody along. There you go. Get on that microphone. There you go.
Let's march!
Be nice if they had some kind of chant on the way over. So check out those boxes, man. Over 400, almost 20,000 signatures in literally 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. That is the power of a movement, man. That is the power of people who are just frustrated as hell. I'm actually surprised there's no police on on site here. Anytime you get a large demonstration, usually the police are around just to make sure everything goes as planned. But it is what it is.
I know how to get there.
All right, let's get this going.
Oh, wait, go, wait. You were leading us, right? Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! No more dies! No more dies! No more dies! No more dies!
Curious to see if security's going to be there or they're going to be there in welcoming arms.
No more dies! No more dies!
Told you got to have a chant.
No more dies!
Getting dizzy there watching that one. I've been to Battle Creek numerous times doing programs and seminars there. Beautiful town, for sure. Wow, look at all those people, man. You couldn't tell from the park how many people it is, but that's a lot of people. That's awesome. There you go.
Yes!
Awesome. You could see the look on her face of not sure if she's going to be let in or not, but it's pretty. I could only imagine what's going through her head and her heart right now, based on this entire day and how quickly this thing got put together here. So, so many years of being an activist and just being alone, literally in this battle, to having literally an army with her to do something like this. And I believe this is just the beginning, literally just the beginning of this. People, like I said, are fed up. What's going on in our food system today, more and more. The challenges in the past, we never knew what we could do. It was always like, well, whatever. It's just our food system. But I believe today we're finally being able to make an impact, and just exciting to be able to part of this, just to watch this, to see this go down.
They can't ignore us. They can't.
See,
And I think other food companies are going to be announcing changes soon too. I really do. I think this is going to spawn a revolution.
Let me turn this up.
Yeah.
You can only hope. It will.
Let's go, Mr. Pilnick.
American food companies cannot poison us anymore with ingredients they don't use in other countries. This has got to stop. It's unethical. It's immoral. It's un-American. And every politician in America should be standing up for this right now. Every single elected Washington official. Every single one.
Every parent, many of us are parents in this line.
Every American shouldn't stand for this. To be systematically being poisoned.
Oh, you are? Yes.
And the worst part, the cereals that have artificial dyes, the ones that Kellogg sells, they're all targeting children. Our little kids.
That whole clutch.
I know.
Whole clutch. Just take that.
What did that guy say?
There's 91 million boxes of Fruit Loops sold every year. 91 million.
Wow. There you go. There's Kellogg's in the back there, I believe.
I want them to change. I want them to say, we're going to do it. And I want this to become a celebration. I want them to become the leader in this movement.
They can be a hero.
They can be a hero
They
today.
can be a hero today.
Yeah.
They do it, what will happen?
True.
It will spawn a revolution. I think other major food companies
Smartest-
will also be removing artificial
I don't want to talk over her.
They will be viewed as the first.
Yep.
The smartest thing Kellogg's can do, the smartest thing Gary Pilnick can do, is to step up.
Where their hand gets forced.
I don't know what she said, but they got excited.
Wait for green light.
Wait for a green light. Yeah, don't get run over.
Green light!
What?
Michigan Avenue West.
We're going to go. We're going to go in. They're going to invite us in. This is the intention I'm putting out in the world. The sun is shining.
Throw that energy out there.
We have everyone watching at home. We have so many voices being carried to their headquarters right now. We are going to get this done for the American people, for our children, for our children. We're going to get it done.
Get a visual of the headquarters sign behind you.
It's pretty cool that all the cars are letting them walk. There's the Kellogg sign. I've been past that a few times when we've been to Battle Creek. All right, here we go. Well, either they're going to have security outside or they're going to have people welcoming them in. We'll see.
No more guns! Let us in!
Looks like there's 2 security guards out there waiting. This is so cool.
There are people, as far as the eye can see right now, still coming down the street. We're going to wait for everybody.
You speak. Yeah, you speak.
Okay, got it.
Other way.
How surreal is this moment right now, everybody? We are here with 400,000 voices getting ready to deliver those to Kellogg's headquarters. The security personnel are out here, and I see them. Hello, how are you? We're waving. We're coming in peace.
So we're friendly.
I'm going to be approaching the door in just a few minutes. Just me, Jason Karp, Callie Means, and we're just going to come inside, and we want to have a discussion with your executives. We have a shareholder from Kellogg's right here, Jason Karp. I know you won't deny a shareholder in the building. I would hope not. And so we're going to be there in just a minute, but I just want to wait for everyone to come. There's still lines of people coming down the street. I am so deeply moved by all of you being here today with us. This is how we're going to change the food industry. This is how we're going to change our health. This is how we are going to get our children healthy again. Amen. You ready?
All right, here we go.
All right, so we're going to make this as peaceful as possible. I want all of you guys to wait here. We're going to approach the door. We're going to hopefully be invited inside. We're going to have a meeting. And then we're going to come out and we're going to celebrate, okay? No matter what happens, we are going to celebrate. So if you can...
All right, here we go. I don't know. I think if there was going to be a let them in.
Okay. All right, so we're very peaceful. Don't worry. Don't worry.
The building is card access only, so we cannot let anybody in today.
Okay, so you're not going to, no one's going to come and deliver.
We don't have that. I will take these. Will
Yeah.
take these where they need to go, and leadership will review them. We don't have anybody from leadership available today to speak to you all, but we will make sure this will.
What bullshit.
I am a shareholder.
Yep, you can reach out to them online on the website through Investor Relations.
So no one's willing to meet with us in person.
Great job
with
there,
corporate
Mr.
security. I'm not a
Pilnick.
spokesperson. I can't answer that question.
Can you go talk to your boss and see if you can talk to someone in there? I'm sure someone in the C-level executive suite will come out and talk to us. I mean, we had 400,000
Nobody's there today.
voices here on a petition. We've been calling, we've been emailing, we've been sending letters to your corporate headquarters to have a meeting, a discussion. We have a shareholder right here that's being denied entry to the building to have a meeting.
I appreciate your efforts. However, I will escalate this to leadership. And
Bullshit.
Bonding County.
Excuse my French, but it's complete.
So Kellogg's is going to turn their back on the American children today.
I am just with corporate security. I'm not a spokesperson for Kellogg.
Not even a
So Kellogg's is
spokesperson.
turning their back on America today. Is
I
that
am
what you're
just with
saying?
corporate security.
Yeah. That's
not
what's
for
happening here
Kellogg.
today. Do you know that they're using artificial dyes here in the United States and BHT that's linked to cancer, but not in other countries? Do you know that Kellogg's does that?
I appreciate your opinion, and I'll take it to leadership, but I'm just with security.
Countries
I can't
like Canada,
provide.
the UK, Europe, Australia.
This thing's going to go
everywhere else.
bonkers.
Why don't our own American children deserve these safer cereals? Why?
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your opinion. How many more boxes do you guys have?
What a lack of empathy.
I need to give you this too. It has every single signature on there. It's on
Okay.
Drive.
I'll make sure it gets to where it needs to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. What a shame. What a shame. They could have took the high road here and made an impact and literally reinvented their brand.
Executives are right there looking.
Yeah, nobody's there.
Come out! Stop hiding from us! Come out! Let us in! Come on!
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
Wow.
They have a sign that says, "Get off my lawn." The Kellogg's employees have a sign that says, "Get off my lawn." Kellogg does not care about you. Kellogg doesn't care about you. No one should eat Kellogg's anymore. Buy anything
Amen.
from Kellogg's from this point forward. We're starting a mandatory boycott from this moment forward. Do not buy Kellogg's. That's unacceptable. These are American children. This is our health. This is unacceptable.
I didn't think they were going to let her in. Old corporations like this, and especially that Gary Pilnick, the CEO who literally was shoving cereal down Americans' throat for dinner as a form of saving money during inflationary times, that lacks nutrients, lacks protein, refined carbohydrates. I mean, come on, give me a break.
All the kids.
Well,
I want these people
she's not giving up.
to see your faces.
This is awesome.
I want them to see your faces. I want them to see who they're selling
Wow.
this toxic cereal to.
Come on, kids.
Not even a lousy representative security. That's as low class as it possibly can get, Kellogg's. As low class. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Money. Artificial food dyes are cheaper to produce from petroleum and coal tar than real food
turn this up.
ingredients. It stays longer on the shelf, so they can keep that package there longer on the shelf. That gives Kellogg's more money. This is a greed issue. This is a greed issue. Nobody should buy Kellogg's from this moment forward.
I second
Nobody.
that.
This is a slap in the face to every American children.
I'm going to turn this down for a second. So, you know, it's a thought that came into my head here. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody coming out? No, nobody's coming out. Is that all these young children here are part of this today. I really believe that this will be their first exposure to something like this. And somewhere in this crowd is the next person who's going to take this thing to the next level for the next generation. They're going to remember this. They're going to this is going to basically be part of their DNA, maybe their calling in life, and carrying on the torch. As crazy as that may sound, so there's maybe not the exact outcome that they were hoping for, but again, she said it correct. You can punish with the wallet, and that's the next thing I'm going to share in a video here is how to punish with the wallet. And we can make an impact, but these children are the next generation who are going to carry this torch, and I believe they can really make an impact. My generation, we just accepted things for what the hell they were. We were just kept in the dark. I'm 57, going to be 58 years old, but this younger generation, the way things are so transparent here, I think, what's this guy's name? Gary Pilnick, the CEO, made a huge flub. I think they are hoping this is just going to blow over and just go out there and, recoup from this in 3-6 months, a year from now. The challenge is that may not be the case here. Only time will tell. Maybe these big corporations just think they're above the law. They're above caring about people, but it really comes down to this was a really awesome day. I was glad to put my time aside. I was glad to promote this to our group and the signatures here. But time will tell. I think this is, like I said, just the beginning of the movement that will take place in this country. People are fed up. They're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired with all the crap that's going into our foods. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again, 10,000 chemicals in our foods versus in other countries, 400 chemicals. That's mind-boggling. The fact that the FDA allows the food industry to self-regulate is ridiculous. How can you let a industry? It's like saying other industries need to regulate themselves. That always adds up to one thing: trouble, trouble, trouble. And that's what we have here in our country. We have a sick, tired, autoimmune disease, ADD country today more than ever before here. Okay, something's going on here. Let me turn up the volume again here. I thought somebody came out. You know they're literally watching outside those windows there. Not that people are bad in there. Look, these are hardworking people. The fish stinks. As there's a saying, the fish stinks from the head down. Okay. So they quieted everybody down. All right, so they're going to send a representative. Let's see how this goes. I don't think they're going to let him in. I think they're just going to come out and talk and just give him lip service, but we'll see.
We're going to keep going. It's not going to stop. Tried.
Don't stop.
Every single American.
Okay, so maybe they're not coming out. I can't tell. It's too hard to tell with all the background noise. A lot of people, man. I'm impressed. This makes no sense that they wouldn't have a representative, even just to give bullshit lip service. Again, excuse my French, excuse my cursing. That's just who I am. When I get pissed off and I see something so stupid like this, even if they just brought a representative, gave them lip service, and didn't change anything, that would be the least thing they should do. Now, am I condoning that? Hell no. Anyway, I think we got our answer here today. I am totally impressed. I'm happy to play our little part in this thing, happy to bring awareness to this thing. If you buy the brand Kellogg's, guess what? The best thing you do is stop spending your money with them. There are plenty other alternatives. I plan on doing another content video probably tomorrow on healthier alternatives to Kellogg's. There's some really great brands that are out there that really taste absolutely phenomenal. For now, we're going to tap out of this thing because I don't think anything else is going to pretty much happen here. If you are watching this, we appreciate your time. We know you have many things you can go out there and do. We appreciate you paying attention to this because every person does matter when it comes to making a difference here. Really cool to watch this. Anyway, see you soon.